sleeps. We've got Kyle and Joe. Unfortunate events tonight. It was meant to see yourself fight Aaron for the title. Hasn't gone the way it was meant to, but due to a quite serious reason, he was involved in a car crash on the way up to the weigh-in. Just want to address that and kind of the situation which unfolded on the weigh-in day.
Yeah, on the way up, obviously had an accident and I ended up not being able to box. The first thing I said is, I can box. I sat in the ambulance saying I'll still box. Obviously, for safety reasons, I was told to just, it can't happen, which is understandable.
And that's something we touched on off camera then. The most important thing to come from this is the fact that yourself, Joe, everyone is okay and everyone's come out of that okay, and that's the most important thing. I know Pat spoke quite highly of that, and it wouldn't have been safe to put you in there because you need to go undergo a medical test and get all them things approved by the board as well before we let you go back in there. Is that something that I know you and Pat spoke quite highly of as well?
Yeah, so like you say, number one thing is it's great that we've all walked out of this safe. I don't think, listen, boxing can be rearranged. Me and Pat are working on rearranging it, but if something worse would have happened yesterday, that's a big thing, isn't it? So thank God everyone's walked away from it safe. We're disappointed. We move forward. Me and Pat were on the phone last night. We're sorting a date moving forward. We've got to make sure, we've got to put Kyle's health first and the health of just everyone. So hopefully very soon we'll be able to announce when the fight will be rearranged and move forward from there.
So that's something that Pat spoke about, that he wants to get his fight rearranged, get it back on. He still wants to see you and Aaron go at it and get these belts kind of for yourself. Just try and, I know it'll be hard to sum up and do, but fans would come down to watch you, a lot of support, a lot of effort your side has gone into this. Just touching on that for people that might not know how to
obviously we're bringing up over 100 people, I was stressed. The first thing I said is, I feel terrible on Aaron, on everyone else. I walked in here in tears. I thought I could come in and I'd be all right, and I come in and I was just like, I've had to message people, and obviously everyone's so supportive, but I'm apologising to them that I've had a car accident, and it's none of our fault, but, as a fighter, I would have got in this ring now, and, a lot goes into it more than just what you see, so it's everyone's time, and everything leading up to it, it kind of feels wasted, but obviously it's no one's fault, and like I said, we're getting it rearranged, so obviously that's a positive, but I'm still just devastated. Like, I'd box now, but obviously, I've been up A&E all day today as well, obviously getting checked out, making sure I am okay, and making sure the board's happy, so yeah, I guess that's a positive that, I'm going to be safe and fit for the next fight, and, I'm just going to look forward to that now.
Yeah, that's what you say. All eyes now move forward to this next date, kind of reset yourself, refocus, re-go, as they say. I think that's the saying. I might have got the last one wrong there. Reset, refuel, refocus. I think that's it. But I know it's something Pat spoke quite highly about, and team at Black Flash, working quite closely with yourselves going forward and looking at these fights for yourself and kind of having Pat there in your corner. How has that been throughout this?
Yeah, it's great. Like, I've known Pat for years, way before I first boxed on Black Flash. So, and to have Pat also work closely with Joe, it just makes everything good. And I'm looking forward to the future, and it's just a shame I couldn't kick it off tonight, with a good start, but I'm getting the chance again thanks to Pat and Joe sorting everything out. So, I'm just grateful I've got him on my side.
That's what you say. Most important thing taken away from this, like you said, you've all walked away from this safely. I know you've got a couple of scratches, a couple of nicks, but it's nothing that isn't I was going to say repairable, but it doesn't really repair, really, does it? It's nothing that you can't move on from, like you say, medically looking okay the next fight.
Yeah, no, like, we're here and we're okay. If we weren't here, there'd be no fight at all. So, obviously that comes first.
The most important thing in boxing is protecting the fighters, and that's something that Black Flash are quite keen on. The board's really keen on. There's nothing more important than boxers' safety.
100%. And I could just like to thank you all at Black Flash as well for being supportive of us, and me and Pat. I'm fast becoming Pat's biggest pain in his arse, he keeps telling me, so because I'm asking him for things that he's pushing Pat, and Pat's pushing me to get the best things for Kyle and the other fighters that I work with. So yeah, thank everyone at Black Flash. Thank Pat. This title fight will happen. It will be hopefully bigger for Kyle. He sold 100. It was massive for us as it was. This next one, hopefully October time, will be even bigger. We can't reveal too much until everything's medically passed and the board are happy that Kyle can move forward. But once we tick them boxes, hopefully we'll have an announcement to make.
I'd like to thank Steve as well, who was in the car. He's off camera, and you know, my mum, sponsors, and everyone. Also, Aaron for being understanding. You know, it's not only me that's missed out; it's him. But you know, he's obviously keen to get it on again, and you know, so I'm thankful for everyone for cooperating. You know, it's obviously it's out of our hands, but obviously it's going to be bigger and better, and you know, I'm going to look forward to that now.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. Like you say, I'm so glad that you're okay, and that you're all okay. You've all come out of that quite okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.